Dave Marsh, iGolf TV, back once again, and now we've moved on to wedge play. We're going through some of my favourite tips and drills from season 1 and season 2. So let's watch these next videos and then we'll discuss. Get good from 90 yards. If you can get the ball up and down from 90 yards, no matter what your handicap, you're going to be a great player. Inside my 3-foot circle from here, that's when I know I'm getting good. Line up the shot and execute. Here's a drill that's going to really help you to work out those different distances. I've put out 5 baskets, one at 20 yards, one at 40 yards, one at 60, one at 80 and one at 100. That looks spot on. So going ahead and practicing these things is really going to give you awesome feedback for how you're controlling the distance and the flight of your shots with your wedges. Go ahead and practice this. Johnny Miller said in the 2010 Honda Classic, you'll never truly be a great player unless you can control the flight of your golf ball. This is really true and something that a lot of players don't understand. Remember, Tiger really didn't become great until he learnt to control his wedges. There's almost 3 levels that he works continuously on. Watch again. So he'll come in, he'll hit the first one, keep the club very low if he wants to hit a very low wedge shot or even one of those Singer 2-irons or 3-woods. The next level he moves to is just above the belt height. That there is more of his standard wedge shot that he's hitting most of the time. It really enables him to control the flight and the distance so crucially. The final shot that he works on is his normal through swing just up to the top of the position. I'm going to use the same swing, just use the loft of the club to generate the different distances. It's such a cool tip, yet not many players practice this away from the tour. Tour pros live and die by these types of things, yet some of you amateurs at home would stand over this shot and just trying to figure something out. Go out and practice your distances. Get on the driving range and practice your distances. Get one swing. So we talk about a swing being there, bang, this position there, holding that finish. Let's maybe see if we can get this one coming back off that slope a little bit. Anytime you've got a slope behind the flag, don't be afraid to use it. So yeah, there you are. That's the way to control your wedge shots and really become tour standard. Okay, so you've watched those 4 different videos. The first video is all about making sure you understand the value of getting the ball up and down from 100 yards and the value of practicing, more importantly. Then we looked at video number 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Keep working on these different distances. The great thing is there, you learn to control your rhythm, you can learn to control your distance control, and you also understand which are your most consistent yardages. Some players pitch it out better to 60 yards than they do 40, so you rarely want to lay the ball up to 40 yards from the flag. Kind of get the message? The next thing we looked at is almost learning from Tiger Woods, the way that he controls the ball flight. He really didn't become a great wedge player until he learnt to keep the wedge flight down, especially when the wind's blowing. And the final video is understanding how you can make your own golf clubs work for you. You shouldn't be trying to hit the ball any further than that club is designed for. So work on just the same swing but using different clubs and you'll get some different yardages. These are tips that I've learned from the best players in the world. When I'm out on tour, I'm always looking for different ways, looking at what the best players are doing, and those are the tips that I'm introducing to you guys. So go to the practice ground, work on this wedge play, and most importantly, come back and join me next time.